Hi folks, John with the Wingman115 channel. Thank you so much for checking in today. I am so pleased, one, to be out in the woods, two, to be sharing with you, my viewers, a brand new knife that is going to be released in early 2016. It is the SCHF55 from Schrade. Now, if folks follow along on the channel, a while back I did a review on the SCHF42. That's another design also from Brian Griffin, who designed this knife. When I did that review, I told everybody I consider that already a Hall of Fame blade for Schrade. They've really stepped up their game. What I'm going to do is cut away. We'll do some quick tabletop specs on this blade. This video is going to be, quote, a first impressions video. I'm not going to put it through some hard use yet. We're going to do some future videos on that, but we'll cut away, we'll come back, and then we'll talk about this blade, and we'll get you all crazy for the upcoming 2016 knife season. You're not going to want to miss it, folks. Let's go. Now for some first impressions on this SCHF55 Brian Griffin design. Like I said in the intro, if you follow along on the channel a while back, I also did a review on the SCHF42. Now, you can see Brian's signature design in both of these blades. And I'm a big fan of this 42. I love recurve style blades. This one has been working just outstanding for me. Schrade has really stepped up their game. Their 1095 is spot on, holds an edge very well, and this one has been a very durable knife for me. So I'm very confident that this 55 model is going to do the same. Now, it features the same flat grind with a micro bevel, drop point. It's a little bit smaller, and I would think of this more of a EDC knife for folks that are allowed to carry fixed blades. If I was here in California where it was more politically correct, I'd carry this every day. Has the same pommel style as the 42. And I made a comment when I did the 42 video of the grips, how Schrade needs to license that from Brian and put that on every blade, because these grips are spot on. Now, with the 42, the bolts would loosen up. So, a little quick tip, get some blue Loctite, just gingerly put some on the threads, put it on, let it sit overnight. You're not going to have an issue with the bolts coming out. For that reason, I would do the same with the 55. Doesn't cost much for Loctite. A little bit goes a long way, and that way the screws are going to be secure. The jimping is pretty much the same, just a little bit smaller detail. Has the same coating as the 42, which is held up really good. And Brian, you did an outstanding job, buddy. I can't wait to do some follow-up videos with this. Now, it comes, I'm going to set the 42 down real quick, with a thermoplastic sheath. And it had a really good lock. You don't hear any rattle. I'll get it up close to the mic. Just a little bit fore and aft, but up and down, it's in there secure. They're using a rubber material. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure if it's TPE. I'm going to have to check with Schrade on that. This knife is so new that I wasn't able to get the specs on it. But as details roll out, of course, I will share that with you. What I like too is I noticed is that you can carry it traditional and You can also swing it, so if you want to carry it scout style, you could do that as well. So who could I see just quick off the top of my head using this blade? Well, like I said, if you can carry a fixed blade all day, every day and use it as an EDC, that's a great EDC knife. Hey, what about if you have a teenager, young man, young woman that you're trying to teach outdoor skills? Be a great knife to have for a young person and adult alike. I could see backpackers carrying this blade. Fishermen. My mom is an avid fisherman. She would love a blade like this, and if nobody tells her, this might be a Christmas present for her. So we got to keep that one on the down low. But in all seriousness, I can't wait to get this back out here in the woods to do this. I'm going to do some different skills videos with this blade just to show the capabilities of what this blade can do. I could also see this as a great companion blade with some of my big fixed blades. So this is just a quick first impressions overview of this sweet SCHF55. As I said, we're going to get swamped with questions. When's it coming out? When's it going to be released? Folks, I'm not sure yet. As details come out, I will share them with you. The best place to get the details is to follow along on my social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links are always in the description below. But if you're just itching to see this knife in action right now, I highly encourage you to go over to my buddy Brian's channel from Survival on Purpose. He did a quick first impressions video on this, and he did a few skills showing this blade. Awesome video. Also, I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. Brian has a great channel. So with that said, folks, thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, hey, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button, get her done, be part of the action, and like this video. It tells Google and the rest of the boys down there at YouTube that you care about this content and this is what you want to see. Folks, this is John with the Wingman115 channel. I thank you so much for watching. Get outside in the woods and play. It's a great day. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.